Plat boy, turn to the max like Plat boy, bitch. I'm a black man. What's happening, my nigga?
What?
He don't got no family. He don't got I don't
You can already tell you got no family. Golly.
think I'm gonna find a house. I'm not gonna lie. He don't got no family. I'm gonna come over. It's gonna be a whole lot of. He gonna have straight Popeyes on the table. Now,
Bro. Like, my bad for just like, you know what I'm saying, disrupting your session, my boy Max. But listen though, bro, I feel like it's a breaking of new ground, right? This is the moral to the story that I'm getting, at least. You feel what I'm saying? It's a breaking of new ground. It's like you have a bunch of people, right? Especially with the Gen Z, you know, from the Gen Z generation, right? Moving, like, going further. It's like there's a whole lot of new energies that are coming, like niggas that got two houses but are homeless type of talk. Niggas that are just like materially and financially just like up, but are, you know what I'm saying, like in terms of human connection and human relationship, are down bad, right? You get a whole lot of these situations, but then now you get people that can stream those moments. They can stream their isolated spaces, their isolated rooms where they kick it and actually run up their money, because all of it is just them, you know, making money at the end of the day. They generate an income while in their isolated spaces, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this remote thing where you can just like put in work, do whatever, and chop it up as content in whatever space that you're in, right? You can be in your own little room and desktop, you know what I'm saying, IRL, well, desktop stream, you know what I'm saying? You can go outside and IRL stream by yourself, you know what I'm saying? It gives you an opportunity to make money without being in physical person-to-person contact with people, right? But then look at it this way: you're growing an audience while you're doing all of this. That's why you're able to make money out of it, right? You're growing an audience. So this universe of the online space is where you connect. So we have the rise of parasocial connections, right? That's just like an emerging energy. Well, not emerging energy, because parasocialism actually, I feel like, has been in existence even when the you know, celebrity culture was still a thing. You know what I'm saying? The celebrity towards their fans and supporters, that was sort of a parasocial relationship. You feel what I'm saying? But then now I feel like with the online universe, with the online space, where you can create a whole bunch of content and have people feel like they've been knowing you, feel like they've been, you know, but from a distance. They don't know anything, but they don't know anything that you haven't posted, of which it can be a whole bunch of your life's aspects. You know what I'm saying? You just posting whatever you want them to see, and based off of that, they feel like they know you, bro. They feel entitled to a whole bunch of decisions that you make, you know, opinions that they have about you, you know, how you feel. They feel entitled to control all of that. And that's, you know, the whole parasocial connection with somebody that you feel like you know, but you don't really know. It's like that's something that's emerging anew, well, in a different way. Let me say, in a different way, right? So this generation of just like, you know, this Gen Zs, and, you know, the new creative ways of how you can just like sustain yourself, make money, you know, make sure that you're up, things like this, right? Streaming being one of them. You get a whole bunch of people who are lonely but got a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're connected but they're disconnected at the same time. You know what I mean? So with that being said, bro, I want to, you know, point out the fact that with a whole lot of this going on, you got a whole collective of individuals that are lonely but amongst people, right? They're just amongst people parasocially though. So it's not really personable. It's not really just like like the connection is there. If you think about it, the connection is there, because if you watch your favorite streamer and like they broadcast whatever it is and they share whatever it is on camera that you may resonate with, you may feel some sort of connection there. You may feel like, man, to a point where, bro, I literally be feeling like, bro, these people are my brothers, like my sisters, like, you know what I'm saying? Based off of just like what they share, they be going through. And not just only streamers for me. I'm talking about content creators that may just, you know, be dropping story times and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Things that they be going through. And I look at that, I'm like, yo, damn, bro, like I relate with that so much, and that's why, you know, that's one of the main reasons why, you know, I wanna, you know, pop out with my own content and just like share whatever I share, so that whoever connects, and then we all connect in that way. Because I feel like here's the main point I'm trying to raise. That's the new way of this generation to connect. It should never be weird. It's not weird. This nigga Max was just like, yo, okay, nah, I'm moving on. This guy has no family. Like, that's actually a beautiful, you know, opportunity for, you know, you to connect as family, because you yourself don't have family. You just said you don't have family. Your family is on the other side of the country, and that's why you are out here trying out for a family for Thanksgiving, my nigga. I feel like that's new ways that people can just like, you know, connect, dog. You see a person that's in your position, bam, that's your new cousin. Like, what? Bam, that's your, you know what I'm saying? But then obviously that's not just like a blanket statement, because there are things like kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you seeing yourself in someone else parasocially, right? It's just an opportunity for somebody to reach out to for shit not to be weird. You get what I'm saying? So for example, you know, the weird space of just like Instagram, where you would see a crush, right, parasocially or whatever, and you like shoot a DM, shoot your shot, but then it's based off of a crush, like you're only crushing. That's why that you know, that 304, that girl, that whatever, that guy is gonna leave you on red, because, you know, I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? But then with somebody that like you share a deeper resonance with, more than just like a love, attraction, or interest, it's like, bro, there's more of a reason for you to reach out, for you to send that DM. You know what I'm saying? But for it to feel less weird and less like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You have something to share. You know what I mean? You have something to talk about. And based off of just like the meaning of what y'all share, the sentiments that y'all share, the real life experiences that y'all share, like that could then, you know, give opportunity, give the potential for shit to be like friendship. You know what I'm saying? Damn near to be like siblings, bro, to be family. Because, bro, I watch a whole lot of these content creators, these streamers, and all, you know, people that have these ambitions to just, you know, thrive in building communities online and shit like that. More often than not, when I hear, you know, some of their experiences when they be sharing these things, they be talking about, yeah, they don't be connecting with their family like that, That's why they have all this time to just like kick it on stream. Kick it, you know what I'm saying? Every like holiday, Thanksgiving holiday, they on stream, you know, this, that, and the third, Christmas, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? They just on stream. They just, you know what I'm saying? They might maybe create an optic to be like, nah, I'm kicking it with my brothers, things like but that could just be a portion of that stream. And then maybe when everybody goes to their separate spaces, they're just there alone on stream, just kicking it with y'all parasocially, right? But I feel like that's the purpose even of the community that you build, bruh, parasocially. They're your family, nigga. Whoever's available on stream lonely on Christmas Day along with you, bro, that's your family, bro. Like, just, I feel like at that point y'all could just like share cooking ingredients with one another, nigga, on live, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And just like cook where you're at, while the person you're relating to also cooks the same thing, and then y'all could just like kick it that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know, I mean, Plaque Boy Max's idea right here of reaching out for a family is also good. It's good. It's good content, right? But I feel like, you know, there's an angle at which this shit could be deeper than it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is happening so that traditional formations of family can just like be dismantled, and new ways of forming family bonds, you know what I'm saying, can happen, right? Because this online connecting thing should be more than just dating apps where like people just want to shoot shots just for like just love interests and shit like that. Yo, if you see somebody like, yo, bro, you literally my brother on some shit, like, yo, how fuck with that. I fuck with your energy. I fuck with how you think. I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Let that be a reason why you could like reach out to somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just like, and I feel like that's the power of building communities. You know what I'm saying? Instead of building, I don't know, fan bases or people that are just fans of you.